Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of God of War Ragnarok. Now if this is a continuation from the last one or this is separate, I do not know until I've edited. But in any case, we have finished the mission involving the captured creature which was a massive jellyfish. I think I grabbed it in the resources. Here it is. We discovered that the source of the sandstorms in the Barrens was a creature Mimir called Hingafar. I'm not going to pronounce that again. I encountered something like this as a boy, but it was much smaller sea creature. But it was a much smaller sea creature that did not fly. Now that the storm has subsided, we can explore the desert freely and collect resources. To the west, we can see another sandstorm, likely another. We should ease this creature's pain when the time is right. Wait, what? There's two creatures. One on this side, one on the other. Well, I'm tremendously happy that the storm stopped. So now we can explore. Anyways, let's go to that mystery mark.
Freya, getting back to your brother. What did he do to win back GoW? And how did it end up with him being worshipped in Alpine?
Well, Freyr thought big. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
I think I know.
There, that's got to be the last one.
The Alpha! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
There we are. No more Drogadend, no more Hertha. One less thing to worry about.
You worry?
Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
Yay, we can upgrade the blades. But the only thing I have is, even though I'm gonna upgrade my blades now, they're still level 6. They're still way behind compared to my blades. Oh, not my blades, my axe. Because my axe I managed to upgrade to level 8. But my blades are still one level behind, which is sadly, I'm hoping that that could be fixed, or not fixed, but just wondering. All right. Well, in any case, now the all fine thing's gone, I can go here. I can do this quest now. Oh yeah.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofer.
Yep. Alright. Let's get through, shall we?
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
But also, that's the same symbol before. Stuffing the dogs are meant to travel here.
I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofer. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
Yeah, I don't think I was meant to bring these guys along. It doesn't matter.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
I think it would be best for me to
I see an entrance!
Here we go.
Freya never saw how poorly these lands fared in his absence, did he? He would appreciate our efforts out here.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Blocked.
Could I reach it from down here? hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Halfgiffer for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
I can get that treasure later once I get the opportunity to see in the desert.
More hive, but denser.
This looks like this little segment looks like the discovery of the Lake of Souls and the beaming of Alfheim light. That's what it looks like.
Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help.
Yeah, I know, I just did that. Whoa.
Enemies on the left! It's down!
The wee bastard's about to explode!
Enemies to your left! Poison at your back! The Alpha! Light elves. The Alpha! The Alpha!
Behind you, brother!
Enemies behind you! The Alpha!
Last one!
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
going backwards. And now... Oh, okay. I get it.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Took me a moment to realize.
Impressive!
Behind you, Kratos! Freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Alright. We're almost there to free this big guy. Well, woman, I don't actually know what the gender is involved in this thing.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Well, given another chance, I know which way to take. Good. Almost there. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye. Back to the surface then.
Alright, here we go.
Behind you! Incoming!
There we go.
A pipe.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to. If you're wondering why I'm laughing, it's because I saw a video about when Kratos and Atreus are down here and they run into the same pipe. Or run into a different one. I remember this one. I'm happy it doesn't actually me involved in an Alright, here we go. Damn it, there's no shortcut.
The fate of these creatures reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Yeah, and the box he was referring to was Hephaestus. Hephaestus used the flame of Olympus to forge the box to contain the evil. But then Kratos opened it, and, well, he had to sacrifice. And Hephaestus tried to basically stop Kratos from getting close to Pandora. But that, sadly, Kratos killed him, and Pandora was sacrificed. And the king he's referring to is Zeus.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again.
Time to end this storm.
Here we go. Oh, that's my timer running out. Just give it a minute. Alright, let's go and feed this creature, shall we?
My stories are of no comfort. Take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
The Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
And they
No
die.
rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
Jeez, that's a lot of them now. Well, now the storm's gone. We can actually do the, that. But I went a little bit too overboard, so I'm probably going to do that sanctuary in my spare time. And there's a statue of Faye. No, Freyr. Any case. That was absolutely sensational. But yeah. Well, hope you guys did enjoy these 2 episodes of God of War Ragnarok, my Aftermath series, to where I continue to try and completing all the side quests that are needed, that I've been exposed to anyways. In any case, hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time for some more God of War Ragnarok. Been a pleasure. See you all later. Bye bye.